Hey guys, what's up? It's Shania. So today I thought I would do just like a regular chit chat get ready with me, just because I have not been on my YouTube channel in so long and I've just been doing so much to deal with like college and with a new job and stuff like that. So I thought I would just do a chit chat get ready with me, kind of like life update type of deal, because I do want to start uploading a lot more this summer, like college related videos, because I don't know, it's just like seems like something that I would want to do. Seems like something you guys want to watch. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a chit chat get ready with me life update for any of you guys that actually care or thought that I died. Maybe, I have no idea. So I don't have my normal foundation that I usually use. By the way, I'm like a little under the weather. I'm going to be using the Grwm Photo Ready Airbrush Effect on this brush. I don't have my normal foundation brush either. My friend has it in her makeup bag. I finished my, sorry if you see me looking over here, like this is where my mirror is. So I finished my freshman year of college. Let's give thoughts about that. It was interesting. Definitely not what I had expected. If you guys saw my roommate video, she just never showed up. So it was basically just me in a double all by myself all year, which good and bad. I mean, I haven't shared it on this channel, but I do suffer from depression and anxiety. And, you know, to be in a room by yourself all year probably isn't the best for people who struggle with those types of conditions. If you guys want to hear another like more in-depth video, sorry, I'm not picking my nose ring like turns when I'm doing my makeup, but anyways, if you guys want to see like a more of a in-depth type of video on that, I can give one about like my depression and anxiety and dealing with school and stuff. So yeah, it's kind of hard when you deal with that at the same time as like being by yourself, but you know, obviously I got through it. And then next I'm just gonna set that with my Neutrogena skin clearing mineral powder with an Eco's Tools like big fluffy powder brush. So that was an interesting task all in itself, was like trying to manage my anxiety basically on my own. Like I had friends that I'm like super thankful for that helped me get through everything, but basically on my own I had to deal with that stuff, which wasn't bad. Classes wise, it went pretty well. I'm a nursing major, so classes are super demanding when you're a nursing major. Oh sorry, I'm using the, I need to get more of it, but the Rimmel Match Perfection for highlight. I didn't need to set my nose and my highlight, my high points, but what can you do? So the Match Perfection 2-in-1 conceal and highlighter in 335 light medium, and then I'm just going to take my Sonia Kashuk brush in the number 121 and buff that in. But anyways, so classes wise it was tough. I mean, I was taking like anatomy and physiology along with chemistry classes, and next semester I'll be taking math classes. But okay, so that's how it was like classes wise. It wasn't so bad. It was demanding, but I knew it was going to be demanding. But then social life wise, pretty good. But I'm probably gonna end up transferring for the spring semester, and I don't know where I want to transfer to just yet. I have applied to Bowling Green State University. That was like my second choice when I was thinking about going to like colleges and stuff. Yeah, that was definitely my second choice. And then I also applied to Miami University. And then to set my under eye concealer and stuff, I'm going to be using the tone correcting powder, and then just like this fluffy brush, and I'm just going to swirl it in there, tap off excess, and just set my under eyes. You know, it was like Ashland's a great school, and I don't like knock anybody that loves it there or like is planning on going there. Like, don't take my experience as like the holy grail, know all be all. But it was just so predictable and repetitive. There's literally I'm not saying like you have to like go out and get drunk to have fun and stuff, but I'm just saying that I don't necessarily want to go to like the bars every single weekend to have fun. Like, there's no type of like house parties or anything like that. Oh, and to contour, I'm just using my e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder, and then this Angles brush. I'm not saying that you need to like go out, get drunk every weekend to have fun, but I'm saying like it's nice when you can do more than just go to like house parties and have fun, you know? Sorry, you could go out and have fun at the house parties and like see all your friends and stuff. I don't know, I just wasn't into it. Like I said, very repetitive, very same thing every single weekend, and like you had to be okay with that. Like, there was no other option. I found myself like going to other schools more than staying at my own school because I just wasn't enjoying my time there. I wasn't having fun there. A lot of like calls to my mom, like breaking down crying. For blush, I'm using Pearlescent Pink, and it just looks like that's my Wet n Wild, and I'm just using this stippling brush. But I'm not saying, and then it's like, okay, at first I hated it so much, and then I started to, you know, ease up. I talked to my mom, and she's like, Shai, you're not giving it a chance. You're just, you know, you're not trying to have fun, you know, you're just living, you're just being there and stuff like that. So then I finally tried to have fun. Okay, this is gonna sound really super ghetto, side note, but I use this CoverGirl True Naked Goldens palette for my highlight because the one shade is like beautiful. I use like this shade right here, and I just dust it on with this e.l.f. blush brush, and I just use it like that, and I just add it to my high points, and it's so pretty. Like, look at that, it's so pretty. So yeah, after I talked to my mom a little bit about it, she was like, Shai, like, you're not trying to have fun, you're just, you know, complaining. Which is like semi-true. I was just like being a complainer, which I do sometimes. But you know, it definitely is difficult when it's just not fun for anyone. Sorry, I'm trying to find my brow duo that I usually use. So I can read. Oh, here it is. So then for my brows, I use the e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and then like this little, like, I don't even know, type of brush. I use it for eyeliner and my brows, which probably isn't the smartest, but what can you do? So then I tried to enjoy it more spring semester, started like hanging out with people. I would definitely say my anxiety went down a lot more second semester than it did first semester. But the transition to college is going to be difficult for anyone. No matter like how much you think like you have everything figured out, it's going to hit you. Sorry, I'm just like looking for something to wipe this off with. You know, as much as you'd like to think that you have everything figured out, it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. Like, college is no joke. It's definitely a reality check for a lot of people. Okay, so I'm not sure when it got cut off, to be honest. I think it was when I was doing my eyebrows. I'll have to go back and look. But in that short amount of time, I ended up just putting on eyeshadow. That was it. And I was saying that if I could give any advice to any incoming freshmen, it would be to know all your options and to look at everywhere, because I ended up making a decision due to what other people wanted me to do, not what I wanted to do. And I ended up you know, being like a little unhappy in the end, and like wasn't doing what I wanted to do. So I always end up just putting on my liquid wing part with my e.l.f. liner, and then just do that. I don't know if like it's gonna stop recording again, so I'm gonna like try to go through this quickly. And then I take my gel liner, if I can find it. And like I said, the same brush I used to do my eyebrows, because my eyebrows are basically black. I just fill in the rest of my wing. So yeah, if you guys want more like information about college life, you know, in my freshman year, I would like to think that I have a lot of wisdom. I think I lived a very unique freshman year. I didn't have any like love interests at college. I was basically in a relationship my whole freshman year anyways, and I can give you more on that later. And since I put on liner, you can never really see my eyelash. Okay, it keeps cutting me off, so I'm just going to end the video right here and just say that if you guys want any more videos like this, leave it down in the comments, or if you guys have any other ideas for any future videos, let me know. College related videos, which I am going to be doing. I want to be uploading at least twice a week, so look out for that if you are subscribed. Stick around and stay subscribed if you want to see any more future videos like this, and I will see you guys next time. Also, give the video a thumbs up if you like the chit chat, get ready with me, explaining my life story to you, blah blah blah. But yeah, so stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.